guys, TG here. I'm signing back on to Folklore. We're pretty much in the final stretch. On the way to the Folklore. Could use some information. The Lord of the Undersea City. Okay, no, it is the same creature. The one time, you have two different areas. Why not two different folklore? I mean, sheesh. When the Undersea City was in its prime, they captured it by freezing the water around it. You might be able to get it from behind. Of course, you'll have to freeze that area. Okay, you'll have to freeze. I'll have to freeze that area from behind. Here you will find the third folklore Brigantia. Its existence is key to opening the seal of Baral. Folks in the world and another world always represent big decisions. Insightful. That's where I came from. Never mind. Oh! I think I'm in trouble? There we go. Okay. Same as usual, just with ice. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh, there it goes. No, I don't have that one. Never mind. Oh, that was close. I didn't even catch where he was coming from. Ow! I was cheap. I was cheap. Ow. Okay, I thought that was not... I thought I could. I thought I could. Come here. Ow. I'm chasing him! This is such a cheese strat. I was not expecting to find a cheese strat fighting this guy. Sweet spot. Sweet. Eevee. Change of heart. Yes, I'm not going to the swamp. I see. I just didn't want the doctor to suffer. But things are settled now. Yes, and all for the better. Why should you care? I sent Ellen instead. Hmm? What happened between you and the doctor? Nothing. He was killed. There must be a reason. Dr. Letter wasn't scared of my condition. He stayed with me until the end. Nothing more. Keats, I have a favor to ask. Dr. Lester wrote a will. Make sure Miss Lester does not see it. Why not tell Ellen? I don't wish to involve her further. Please, if anything happens to Ellen, you must help her. Back to doing it? Oh, hi, Levan. I downed the Folklore. I'm free now. So, you want to go to the Netherworld Core? Ellen chased after the boy as I expected. I can ask her about it back at the real world. That's why I wanted to keep on searching, but it seems I was on the wrong track. From here on, you need to watch yourself. Why me? I don't have anything to do with you. That's not it. He's probably upset because he isn't able to manipulate you like he can his subjects. The Fairy Lord is wary of humans other than Ellen reaching the Netherworld Core. But I'm a mischievous sort, and when I hear things like that, I get interested. Okay, the church. Can I get in? I mean, Ellen's able to. Oop, that's the lighthouse. Not the church. The church is this way. The door's unlocked. Looks like someone was just here. Indeed, the doctor really did have a will. He considered suicide but was soon killed. Dear Teresa, 17 years ago, I set off a chain of events that caused much misery. I am certain that the latest deaths are related. I cannot bear the weight and will take my own life. I am sorry for the pain I've caused you. Thank you for not once assailing my silence. With all my love, Roger. He caused the death of all those villagers? But how? Medical mishap? Or something else entirely? And who killed him? Alright, Ellen, Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Darkness. Mother? Aletta? Why? But I'm alive. What's this letter for? What was that? I must have had a dream of some sort. I feel like the secret to my past is just within reach. I must find out more about Cecilia. Harriet. I wonder if she'll be able to tell me anything now. Could you tell me about Cecilia? Cecilia made a fairy prayer. Legend has it that whoever prays at the henge for 9 days will have their wish granted. That girl was special. She could see fairies. And you tried to ask Cecilia about something? Yes. I tried to find out what she saw beneath the henge. What do you think is there? Fairies that grant wishes? Do you believe in them? There is nothing of the sort beneath the henge. Who would be so naive to think that fairies have nothing better to do than grant wishes? You are quite right. I do not believe in such a thing. Not anymore, at least. But at the time, I felt differently. I was an actress when I was younger. Until the accident. I had to give up my dream, but I could not forget the excitement of my former life. This is about Cecilia. She suffered a serious injury beneath the henge. She was brought to Dr. Lester. The injury should have taken her life, but Cecilia survived. Why did Cecilia suffer that injury? And why did Hervé die? Eventually, I will answer these questions. But please, wait a little longer. I'll tell Keats, that magazine writer. It takes an outsider to tie this story together sensibly. Well, what on earth is wrong with telling me? Well, you're not an outsider. You ought to know that. No more tragedies will occur at the henge. Like they did to me. You and that O'Connell who came to the village recently. Was he affected as well? Why don't you ask him for yourself? O'Connell's the dude that's usually standing around here. Usually. Is this his house? I see that. That's Lester... Is this O'Connell? Yep, found it. What do you need? I have things to do. Are you also searching for something at the hinge? And so what if I am? Oh, right, you're the woman everyone's talking about. But what do you know? Are you going to help me find what I'm looking for? Do you know anything about the henge, other than the useless village folklore mystifying it? On the day of Samhain, I had a strange experience beneath the henge. Beneath the henge? You went under that thing? I heard that entrance only opens on the night of Samhain. I'm looking for a fellow scholar who disappeared. Her name is Lucy. I called her Lulu for short, though. She left to explore the ruins. It's not been seen for a week. She must be somewhere in this village. The card that I lent her is still there. Was she also searching for fairies? That's right. She's doing research on folk mythology. That's why she went beneath the henge. Wait! I know! There may be a way that we can find out if she's still alive. Do you have anything that she left behind? She left this medallion, and it was near the henge. And... could you have a look at this? The documents left by Lulu. Shows the door. The quest forbids entry by all except the spiritual medium. The door was deep within the cloak chamber. Was Lulu trying to go beneath the henge? I'm not sure if this will work. But if Lulu is no longer here in this world, I may be able to pick up on her voice. Perhaps Lulu used this medallion too. Are you gonna just drop me at the henge? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was unable to return your car. O'Connell's car? That's your biggest worry? Not that you're dead?
If only she hadn't come to this village, she wouldn't have lost her life.
Oh, I completely misremembered. No, the one I'm thinking of is probably the next one. Ugh, you've certainly come far. What is this place? This is the endless corridor. It represents the eternal anguish of those who have lost their belief in the afterlife. Incidentally, it was created by inhabitants of the modern world, people much like yourself. Once people envisaged a paradise that was attainable after death. This concept gave birth to the fairy realm. and indeed to the creation of ourselves. Now have a good look at this place. Is there anything even remotely reassuring about an afterlife that looks like this? For the sake of both the netherworld and the realm of the living, this twisted reality must be corrected. Where's the folklore? The end of corridor is Levan's territory. Only she would know. Levan? The woman I met in the undersea city? That is correct. She is responsible for tainting the netherworld. You must fight Levan, and that man Keats as well. You should ready yourself. Alright, well, I'll ready myself after I check one little thing called a side quest. Maybe a couple of side quests, who knows. In order to get that to show up, the car had to be started. You don't think wouldn't O'Connell have freaked out when he heard his car suddenly turning on? What you got, bartender? Raging Malabaricus. That's the that's the missile fishy. Coropuna. What the fuck is a Coropuna? A Malabaricus went wild in the undersea city. Maybe because its home was disturbed. Well, safe for now since it's deep in the swamp. But could you try to calm it down before it comes out? I mean, I will certainly try. Back down into the swamp we go. Have you come to put down that Malabaricus? It's quite frightened now, and it won't show itself except for in its random packaging. If you barge into its nesting ground, chances are it won't show itself. But if you bide your time nearby its nest, it should come out. Lots of powders live around its nest, so you should be able to spot it. Just don't stack the peg powders, or you'll scare Malabaricus back into hiding. Okay. I won't attack. This must be the place. All I have to do is stand around and wait. There we go. Oh, ranked up too. I don't think it'll be causing any more damage now. I'd best go back to the pub. You sorted it out? Great. Here's your reward. Rare folk. I got a rare folk. Let's head back. a look at this. Oh, there you are. I am quite curious about this. About this particular folklore. Korobuna, huh? What did it say it does? Charges forward and self-explodes on contact with enemy. It's a suicide freaking bomber. Okay. Wrong thing. Alright, well. We'll be starting up this new netherworld in the next episode. Till then, I'm signing off. Bye-bye.